Welcome to the world of Ha!
Hi, I'm Hustle.
I'm Captain Sunrise. And I'm Nikki Embrace from Power Rangers CEO Turbo and the Turbo Movie. Welcome to the world of Ha!
Ha! Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. What's up? We got a new setup here a little bit. I'm also testing something out that I haven't tested before, and it doesn't look like it's working. Shoot. Oh man, I was trying to get the chat to show up on the screen, but it doesn't look like that's working. There's still gonna have to be some testing required of some stuff that I'm doing. Alright, give me a second, folks. Let me just check one thing here. And let me tweet this out, because that didn't work either for some reason. I don't know why that broke. Opening up the new Pokemon TCG Obsidian Flames set. Alright, sorry y'all. I'm just trying to tweet this out, making sure that's working, because the tweet didn't go out for some reason. And the other thing didn't show up that I was expecting to, so let me... Sorry, folks. Give me a second here. Some stuff didn't really quite work out like I thought it would. Alright, let me just adjust. 1 second. Let me plug in my keyboard. Alright, what's up? Let me say some shout outs in the chat to some folks while I do this. So hello to Ben, Alexis, what's up, Orville, Jetman Padovano, hello, T-Rex Master Ranger, welcome. All right, let's see. Just trying something here real quick. Oh, okay, let's download that. Okay. And then let me go back to this view. Let me add image, Obsidian, let's see. Pokemon TCG, Obsidian Flames. There we go. Browse, download, boom. Alright, you're seeing this live on the fly as I edit some stuff together. Alright. Oops, that's not what I want to do. Okay, that's good enough. Now I got a logo in here. At least it's not like blank space right there. I feel better about that a little bit. I was trying to get the chat to show up there, but I got to figure out Streamlabs and how all that works. But yeah, I set up my green screen behind me because when I do the unboxings, check this out. I can actually just show up in the corner now while I do things. And then that way you'll be able to see it all. Anyways, let's move my keyboard out the way. So yeah, I'm just trying out different things, experimenting with the green screen that I have, and just seeing how it goes. So yeah. All right, let's see. Hello to everyone. All right, am I doing waves 12 and 13 of Lightning Collection? To be honest, I lost track of what is in each wave. So, like, when you say wave 12 and 13, I don't really know which ones you're talking about. But the answer to Lightning Collection Power Rangers is yes, I do everything. I have all of Lightning Collection, and I will continue to get all of Lightning Collection. So, if I have not opened it up on stream yet, then I will in the future. In fact, I have a bunch of Lightning Collection stuff that's been piled up that I haven't opened yet. I just got Minotaur and Rita recently, and I still have a bunch more that's been pending, so soon I'll do another stream to open up some stuff, but yeah. Ben says, how's your wife and son doing? How are you doing? Everybody's doing good. Alhamdulillah, thank you. Yeah, they're right outside this room. Just kind of, Idris has been playing with my Transformers toys. Not necessarily transforming them. He doesn't really care about transforming them. He likes any types of vehicles, you know, trains, but especially lately he's been playing with like Hot Wheels and stuff. So any like cars, trucks, you know. So obviously Transformers, most of them. He doesn't play with any of the Dinobots that I have, but the Transformers that I have mostly from like the movies, he's wanted me to transform them all into like truck mode or vehicle mode, and he plays with them, you know, in that mode. But he was doing that. He was watching. We were just watching the Ice Age movie, and then Maheen just got home from work a little while ago, ate dinner, and now she's watching him while I stream. But yeah, everybody's doing well, and I've just been busy, but you know, can't complain. What's up, Jackson? How's it going? All right, well, let's get right to it. So today we're opening up the new Pokemon TCG Obsidian Flames set. So this officially releases to the public on Friday, but some local like card shops and stuff are able to sell it early, and that's how I got it. So shout out to Boba Hero. That's my local card shop, and they've been fantastic. So, yeah, so I actually was going to do the pre-release last Friday, and then it ended up getting canceled. So I bought tickets to watch the Ninja Turtles movie because the shop didn't have the Build and Battle kits in time. And then at the last minute, the Build and Battle kits arrived, so then they ended up having the pre-release, but I had already bought my tickets to see Ninja Turtles. So I ended up watching that movie, which... fantastic movie, by the way. The new Mutant Mayhem movie, really good. But then afterwards, I ended up swinging by, and they saved one Build and Battle kit for me, so I picked that up. And I did open that up off camera. So the hits that I got from that are these. So I got the Cleffa card and the Greedent EX. All right. And then there's a promo, Build and Battle promo that's with each of them. I forget which one I have. I put it in a binder already. We'll talk about those later once I get more Build and Battle kits in the future, because I want to collect all the promos. But for now, I got these cards, so we're just going to jump into the main set. But I just wanted to showcase those. All right, so with that being said, it's time for opening up some of these cards. Which Ice Age movie? The first one. Tom Man 256 Production Studios, what's up? Hope all's well. Hope the Pokemon and Power Rangers was good. Thank you. No spoilers for Ninja Turtles movie. No worries, I won't spoil anything. Okay, so here's what we got today. I have the Obsidian Flames Elite Trainer box. By the way, let me know what you think of this setup. I actually really like this view where it's kind of just me with the green screen and stuff. The other view I'm not the biggest fan of. I'll have to play with, but let me know what you think of this. Looks interesting. But anyways, we got Obsidian Flames right here. So I got 2 of these Elite Trainer boxes. Okay, 2 of these. Charmander featured on the front right there. Then I got some of the booster bundles, which are basically just, you know, 6 booster packs in each. I got like 4 of these, I believe, of the booster bundles. And then I got some booster boxes, and I got 3 booster boxes. I don't know if I'm going to open up all of these today. But we're going to open up a decent amount. Okay, so I don't know if it's going to be all of it, but I'm going to open up a decent. So let's just kind of jump right into it, shall we? Let's jump in the Elite Trainer box and see how it goes. All right. So this set is interesting. I feel like there's a few good cards, but it's kind of mixed opinions online as far as like, you know, what are the if this set is really good or not, or if it's more of a filler set. Obviously, there's like the Charizards and stuff, so there's some big Charizard cards to pull here. There's a few other ones that I think look pretty cool. But the next one is Pokemon 151, so that's like the big one, right? It is a little odd yet that they put Charmander and not Charizard on the ETB, but that being said, I actually kind of like it because Charizard's on like always on the ETBs. Like Charizard's like, you know, the Pokemon that you put on stuff. So having Charmander is just a nice change of pace, I think. But there's the box right there. All right, let's see. So let me open this up. Oops. We got a few things here. Let's see what's inside. So we got some packs. All right, sorry, hold on one second, y'all. I'm gonna be right back, okay? Let me check on something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, here we go. So yes, I have, so in here comes 9 booster packs. We'll take a look at the pack arts and stuff. You got the standard, you know, coins. Here's the dice. So for this one, it's like a red with some orange on it. I don't like how these dice, though, are not colored like that. It's just the same basic ones as before. That's kind of lame. Here's the deck dividers. Ooh, I like how the red is like a kind of bit of a metallic red. Ooh, and on this side, too, that's actually kind of fire. Oh, hey, get it? Anyways, dad jokes, y'all. All right, got your code card, of course, and you got the promo, so that's something to keep an eye on. Actually, let me move this stuff that I have here, because this is just going to get in the way. Where do I put this? I'll put it over here. Okay. But you got the promo card, which we'll take a look at. You got your energies, and here are the card sleeves. All right. But here is the promo card. I didn't even remember what it was, but that's so cool. Oh, I love that. I love that Charmander promo. Look at that. That's a pretty cool promo. Let me get him out of here. Nice. Now, there are the Pokemon Center versions of this that will have the Pokemon Center stamp as well. But it's pretty cool. And Charmander promo. That's nice. All right, before we open up these packs, I'm going to open up the other Elite Trainer box just so we get them both out of the way, you know, and I can kind of consolidate a little bit on my side. So let me open up this second box here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Okay, so more packs. Same old stuff, of course, but what I want is the promo. So let me combine these things into one box. Okay. And then I can dump this other one. The Charmander promo. There we go. Yeah, really nice promo card. Alright, so that's the promos. So we got our booster packs. Before we get into the booster packs, let's take a quick look at the set and see how it is. Am I going to watch the Pokemon Presents tomorrow? I can't. I actually have a conflict with the time, with some work stuff and everything, so I will have to catch up on that later. Alright, let's see what the big pulls are, what we are on the hunt for. Which, by the way, I'm going to try and complete my Master Set. I've completed Master Set of Scarlet Violet and Paldea Evolved. I have one card missing, like a reverse holo. I think I ordered it from TCG Player. I ordered a bunch, and it's the only one that didn't arrive, so I need to follow up on that. So I'm not too concerned about it. I've essentially almost completed the set, just the one card that I need. But I want to try and complete Obsidian Flames as well. So let's just go through at a quick glance and see what are the big pulls that I want to get. So I'm going to skip through all the regular, you know, stuff. Because obviously I want to get everything because I want to try and collect it all. But as far as like the big pulls. Alright, so we have some of these... Gosh, what are these things called again? Now I'm blanking on it. It's been a little while. The illustration rares. That's what they're called. The illustration rares. They're kind of interesting. Let's see if there's any specific big ones that I really like. That scissor was kind of cool. The Pidgey one is nice. And then you have the... it's ultra rares, right? Is that what it is? I'm blanking now on the rarities. Yeah, the ultra rares. The Tyranitar is cool, as well as the Charizard. But there's also some cool full arts. The Revavroom is pretty cool. I like the colors there. Actually, even the Ice Cube and the Vespa Queen, these are all pretty cool. All of the Terra ones. But then you get into the special... The 2 gold stars, what? Special illustration rare? Yeah, special illustration rares. And there's that Charizard. That's a big one there. The special illustration rare Charizard. But I do also kind of like the Ice Cube, the Revavroom. Some of these other ones are actually pretty cool as well. And then there's also the hyper rare Charizard EX, the gold one as well. So there's a few Charizards that we want to get. Some three different big ones there. I think my favorite's this one. But it's also the Fire Energy, very appropriate for the set. Yeah, there's some big cards. So that's what we are in the hunt for. I just wanted to mention that so we know what we're looking for. So now for the packs, here are the pack arts. I think it's just 4 different pack arts. So now you have the special ones here where it's the Terra Pokemon but of different types as well, which is very interesting. Like you have the electric Tyranitar, then you have the Dragonite right there, Charizard, and the Revavroom. Wait, was there Dragonite cards? Did I miss that? Dragonite's on the pack art, but what cards does he have? What? There's just a regular Dragonite EX, but not like a special illustration, anything? Oh, Dragonite got ripped off, man. Well, that's kind of lame. because that artwork looks sick, but to not have that represented out in full, that's maybe they're saving that card for the future or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, let's jump right into it. All right, we got our energy. So for the first bit, I'm going to go through a card one by one, and then eventually I'll start skipping ahead once we've got an idea of all these cards here. All right, so here are the reverses. Palpitoad and Claydol. All right. Lots of comments in the chat all about some Sentai and Power Ranger seasons. Interesting. All right. Thunderous. You didn't like Kier Major? I didn't finish it, but overall I was enjoying it. I mean, it wasn't like amazing, but it was fun. Pokemon League headquarters. Sometimes these reverse hollows are very hard to complete the set with. Trying to track those down. Oh, we got the Gloom illustration rare. Look at the colors on this. That is awesome. And the Entei hollow. That is a really nice card. It's interesting also seeing some of these Pokemon 151, Gen 1 Pokemon getting these cards when we know the 151 set is coming out next month. Just interesting to see. Lapras. Alright, we got Electric. Oops. Skarmory. Ooh, Tyranitar EX. There we go. It's just a regular EX, but that is still pretty nice looking. Tyranitar EX. Oops. Okay, got a Litwick, Grand Bull, and a Toxtricity. Yeah, I don't know about that with the Cosmic Fury suits. I mean, you can like it or hate it, but also at the same time, I don't think it's fair to fully judge them yet until we see them in action, you know? Behind-the-scenes photos and videos aren't always indicative of the final product and how it comes across with the right lighting and all that other stuff. So, you know, I'll reserve my judgment until I actually see them. Revavroom EX. Alright, we're going to start to zoom through here just in the interest of time, just so we can start to get to, like, the good stuff. That's a cool Scizor card. Charmander. Oh, I got both Belly Bolts in the pack there. Toxtricity. And Dragonite. Probopass. We got the EV, Cryogonal, Thundurus. Alright, well, first Elite Trainer box. I mean, we got a few hits there. Nothing super crazy, though. So, we'll see how that plays out. On to the second Elite Trainer box. Umbreon. I love Umbreon. Oh, I think we got something good here. Eat more. Victini. Victini EX. This feels like a little bit of a smaller set too, right? Maybe it is. I didn't pay attention exactly, but I feel like it's a little bit smaller of a set, which I don't mind. But also there's just not as many big cards to like chase and try and get. Like obviously the Charizards are like the big one, you know? Palafin. Jackson says Umbreon's the best evolution. Sylveon's a close second. Really? I actually really don't like Sylveon. I think it's the eyes. It's so different than the other evolutions. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan. I like Umbreon. Espeon is also really good, and also Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon. The first five. Not a big fan of Sylveon, probably my least favorite. And then Leafeon and Glaceon are just they're just there, you know. Oh, look at this. We got an illustration rare, special illustration rare of Ice-Q EX. That is clean. See, like the background is very simple and stuff, but it works. And the fact that like the whole card here is like textured and stuff too, like that looks really cool. That is clean. The Ice-Q EX special illustration rare. That Elite Trainer box has delivered. Suppose I'll put the EXs there. Yeah. Oh, all right, double hits right here. Ultra rare Poppy and the illustration rare Varoom. Nice, that was a good pack. All right, Poppy right here. And then Varoom. Two more packs in this Elite Trainer box, but this is already so much better than the first one. Ooh. Oh, I like the grass, water, fire combo there at the end. Just very aesthetically pleasing to those three colors like that. Okay. Well, that was a good Elite Trainer box. So, let's jump into the booster bundles. Let's go through those before we get into the actual booster boxes. Because the thing about booster boxes is, like, you get a lot of cards, obviously, but I also feel like For better or for worse, I feel like you sort of get like maybe one really good hit in a box or something. Maybe two if you're lucky, but that's roughly like the ratio that you usually get. But if you buy the booster bundles, I mean, you could get no good hits, but you could also get like 2 or 3 good hits. You know, like you get more variability. Whereas booster boxes, I feel like kind of have a set ratio somewhat. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just anecdotal. I don't know, but that's just, you know, the impression that I get. So that's why I wanted to get both. I want to get some booster bundles, but also the boxes. Just because I also just need a lot of cards to start to fill out the set. And then I'll buy up singles later to finish it, but at least to, like, get started. Meltan. I think, is Gita, like, there's always, like, a, you know, a big, like, waifu card, I guess, in each set that is always worth a lot of money. Is Gita the one in this set? I don't know. I've never really cared about those ones, because it's like, I don't know, they're just trainers and stuff, but some people, value-wise, you know, it's big. I don't know. People in the chat, I guess, can let me know if you know what the big expensive cards of this set are. But it also hasn't, like I said, you know, it's not like available, you know, publicly at like Target, GameStop, Best Buy, that sort of thing just yet. Oh, yeah, nice. We got the Tyranitar EX Ultra Rare. Look at that Terra Tyranitar EX. That's clean. I like the Terra Pokemon, these full arts. Just the white background and stuff. I don't know, there's just something about it. It's just very clean looking. It's really cool. Nice. All right. We're doing good on the Tyranitars, but nothing yet on the Charizard. But don't worry, we got plenty more to open. Plenty more chances. Aw, I love Blossom. Okay. Charcadet. Very cool. Alright, let's get to another booster bundle. Thought the Tyranitar was shiny for a second. Yeah, they haven't done shiny Pokemon yet in the Scarlet Violet cards. It's just like Terra Pokemon, and then also like Terra, you know, different Terra types, right? Like this is an electric type, just like in the games. Now, imagine if they do a shiny Terra Pokemon or something. I could see them doing that like at the end of the Scarlet Violet era or something, just going crazy with that. That would be interesting. Like imagine a shiny Gyarados, but a Terra form with another type or something. That would be crazy. I would love that. Salandit and Tay. Wiggly and Wug Trio. And then a Decidueye EX. Interesting choice for an EX card. Decidueye. Alright. Alright, out of the 3 big Charizards, right, the ultra rare like this one, like this Tyranitar, the gold one, the gold hyper rare, or the special illustration rare version that looks insane. Out of those three, how many do you think, if any, we're going to pull tonight? 0, 1, 2, or 3? I'm hoping for one. At least one. If I get more, that would be insane, but I doubt that. Hoping for one of them. But I don't know. I feel like it could be 0. We'll see, though. We'll see. I feel like it would be the gold one first for some reason. Because I feel like sometimes the ones that are less common are harder for me to pull sometimes. It's weird. But the special illustration rare one, the one I really want, that's the one I'm probably not going to pull, because if I really want it, I don't usually pull it. Like with that Gyarados from Scarlet Violet. So I have a feeling if there's a Charizard that I pull tonight, that it'll be the gold one. But we'll see. Getting so many duplicates of these hollow rares. Joel, what's up, Joel? How's it going? Thank you. When is my PTX concert? Any luck with the reaction upload? PTX concert is... Oh, Palma EX. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. That's cool. It is on Saturday. Wait, is it this Saturday? Yeah. It is this Saturday, because it's Monday now. It's a new week. That's right. I kept thinking like the following weekend, but now, yeah, we're in this week. This Saturday, the 12th. So, yeah, this Saturday is the concert. And any luck with the reaction upload? I submitted a... So it got copyright claimed and blocked and stuff, so I submitted a dispute. And now I just have to wait. I think it said, I forget how many days, after a certain number of days, like a week or something, it'll like... Or no, it's 30 days. Or maybe after a week it'll temporarily be back up on the channel or something. So then I might post it by then. We'll see. But I think after 30 days, if they don't respond, it'll just automatically be put back up on YouTube. But they could also respond and just deny it. So we'll see. I feel like this is the new norm, where if I react to something, don't expect the reaction to be like the day the thing releases, because I have a feeling every single time I'm gonna have to submit disputes, wait like, you know, days or weeks, and then get it out there. Hopefully they don't start denying stuff. I've only disputed things once, and that was the last big reaction that I did. However, I will say the last time I did that as a last resort after cutting things down, so I chopped it all up. This time I didn't chop a single thing, so it's like the full reactions. So I don't, there is a possibility they could really come back and not like that. In which case I might have to go back and chop it up a little bit, but I would really like to not do that. So I can't promise that my reaction will be up before Saturday. That was my goal. And I will still record my reaction to iRise separately and try and upload it and stuff. So I'll still record that on Friday. You just obviously won't see it on Friday. So, you know, I'm going to get back into it. It's just, things may just be delayed. So we'll see. But yeah, tour starts this Wednesday. I'm going to try, I don't know. I tell myself, oh, hold up. Oh, snap. We got a special illustration rare Pidgeot EX. That is gorgeous. That blue. Ooh, that is nice. That shine there. Those colors are so good. I like the blue and green, like the Earth globe colors. I mean, it's kind of like my logo with the blue and green. Like, I like that color combo. That is clean. I like that a lot. But yeah, I'm going to try and avoid spoilers because I'm going to the third show on tour. So they have on Wednesday, then another show either Thursday, Friday, and then my show on Saturday. So, you know, it would be cool to like go in completely blind. that being said, that means stuff will be floating around Twitter for a couple days, and I just can't stay away from Twitter. So, you know. And also, there's some part of me that, even though it's so early on and it would be fun to not be spoiled, some part of me might not be able to resist. Because also, there's a little element of me of like, I'm never going to record an entire Pentatonics concert again. Like, you know, I was told not to, and I'm not going to do that. But I record clips and stuff, and I might upload a vlog or do something. And sometimes it is nice having a little bit of a heads up to some songs that are coming up so that I know when to have my phone ready to record certain things. But, like, I definitely, no matter what, I'm not going to watch any clips of stuff. Like, I want to hear that fresh. So if I find out they're performing, like, I Rise live, I'm not going to listen to any of those clips or whatever, you know? Oh, we got gold. Oh, whoa, double combo. Look at this pack right here. What an amazing pack. We got the gold Artisan and the ultra rare Vespiquen EX. Oh my gosh, look at these. Both of these cards are beautiful. I mean, I love the whole, like I said, the white background, all the Pokemon really pops. These, the gold, along with like just the colors, like the outside natural colors, like it's just so vibrant and cool. Oh man, what a nice box there. These booster bundles are where it's at. Maybe I should just get booster bundles instead of these boxes now, because apparently that's like where the big hits are. Oh, thanks, Joel. I appreciate it. You're not going to any shows, tour not coming near you. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that sucks. I'm trying to figure out, you know, VIP, what question to ask and stuff. Ninetales, another Victini. That's a nice illustration rare. I'm getting some good cards in here. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Because I always try and ask a question, and I think pretty much every single time they've picked me to ask a question. So I'm like thinking of a question to ask. I think I might ask. I might change my mind. We'll see. Especially after I Rise. We'll see. But I might ask PTX, like, what direction do they see themselves as a band going in the future? Like, is their focus going to be on the Christmas music? Is it going to be, you know, their originals that they're going to really try and promote? Is it going to be, like, more cover stuff? Like, what is their, like... I know they do, like, all of it, but what is their main focus or main goal? Because I'm just curious where their mindset's at. Because I know, like, we see these articles about Christmas, but I know I Rise is an original, so I mean, they could also just be like, well, we got original music coming out too, and just kind of brush off the question, not really give, like, a solid answer. So maybe it's not even worth asking. So I don't know. I'm trying to just debate and figure out what to ask. You could always ask, there's always, like, the funny questions or whatever. Like, I could be like, what's your favorite Pokemon? Or I don't know, something like that. But at the same time, I'm like, man, the chances that would be back in the day when they were on social media and stuff, I would do that because they would, you know, respond to random things. Nowadays, getting an answer from them on anything is like so rare, you can't ever get that opportunity. So I'm like, I want to make these questions count. Like last tour, I asked them about like canceled music videos and stuff. So we got some information about, you know, videos that will never see the light of day. And so that was kind of a interesting, special thing to ask about, you know? So I'm always thinking of, like, I've asked them in the past if they want to do another documentary, and they said, oh, they'd really, you know, it's something they're talking about, and they'd love to do it. Now, nothing ever happened, so, you know, we'll see. But I don't know. I like to ask these interesting questions things that I would ask them if I could do an interview with them, but that seems to never happen. So I take my one question opportunity at these tours. So we'll see. All right, well, that's it for the booster bundles. So now it's time for the boxes. That's all we got. And now to decide how many and which ones to open up, because all of these are like somewhat damaged a little bit from the front. Not that it really matters, but maybe I'll open this one. I'll leave this one for now. Okay. Yeah, let's open up this box. You know, Joel, that is something... I actually... So, by the way, a few days ago, I actually did message them about the Zoom call on Patreon. I don't usually, like, message them about stuff like that, but I actually did a few days ago. Message them on Patreon and lay it out and say, hey, you guys promised this perk a year ago. What's going on? What's the status? No response yet. So I was waiting to see if I get a response to, like, try and actually share that, but no response yet. So, we'll see. Yeah, anyways. Technoblade, did I pull the pre-release Charizard EX yet? I got that sold for 50. When you say pre-release, do you mean like the one with the stamp on it, like from the Build and Battle kits? To which the answer is no. I only got one Build and Battle kit on Friday, and I didn't get Charizard. But they didn't have any more Build and Battle kits. So I'm just opening actual like boxes now. I'll get the Build and Battle kits later. I mean, those are going to be very common down the road because you should be able to buy them pretty easily. Ooh, that's a cool looking card, this Melmetal EX. That actually looks pretty nice. But yeah, if you're talking like the actual, if there's, I don't even know what the pre-release promos are, the 4 of them. I don't even know what they are. So if that's what you're talking about, I don't have it. But yeah, prices are definitely going to tank very soon, for sure. Because a week, so not this Friday, but I think the following Friday or 2 weeks from this Friday is when you'll be able to buy Build and Battle kits, like, at any store, like GameStop, whatever, you know. So then it'll be much easier to get. Right now, it happened at the pre-releases. If you missed it, you missed it. And you got to wait a couple weeks. So right now, prices will be up. Oh, look at that illustration rare of the Pidgeotto. It is pretty off-center. But I love the colors, man, on these. It's so clean. Like this with the Pidgeot. Like, look at that, man. That's so good. That's so nice. And the Pokemon EX. Yeah, I wanted to buy up a bunch of the Build and Battle kits on Friday after the pre-release, but by the time I got back to the store, somebody had apparently bought all of them. But they did save me one, so I did get one, so I appreciate that. I would just buy enough until I got all 4 promos. Because I'm starting, so I have binders for all of the individual like sets for making master sets, but I've also started a binder of the Black Star promos for the Scarlet Violet era. So I want to collect all of the Black Star promos. I know there's gonna be other promos, like ones that are like stamped with like GameStop logo or whatever, and I'll get some of those too. But like for completion's sake, what I'm focusing on is the actual Black Star numbered promos for that binder. So I don't remember which promo I got. I just put it in the binder. It was either, I think it was a Psychic type or something, if I remember. I don't remember what Pokemon though. But that's the one I got. I'd have to check my binder. packs out of this box, just for ease of grabbing them. Oh, what do we got? Dragonite EX. Okay. That's pretty cool. It's a shame that this is the only Dragonite card, but it's pretty cool. Oh, what do we got? Ooh! Okay. Special illustration rare of Gita. Is this the like quote waifu card of the set? I don't know. Is it? Because if it is, I actually pulled it, and I don't usually. I just hope if, you know, it is for the sake of I don't have to spend as much money to complete the set. You know, if I pull the cards that are worth more, it saves me money down the road, you know? Oh, what do we got? Larvitar. Illustration rare. Drink something real quick. Okay, let's see, let's see. Ooh, and I got the ultra rare version of Gita as well. Okay, nice. I still have yet to get a single Charizard, even the regular EX. Glamora EX. Okay. So far, I feel like I've gotten a decent amount of good cards. At least I feel better than like Scarlet Violet had really good pull rates. Paldea evolved, not as much. I feel like this has been pretty decent so far. I feel pretty good about the pull rate so far for Obsidian Flames. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, yes! We got a Charizard! Yes! Oh, check that out. We got the ultra rare Charizard, the Terra Charizard EX. Oh, that looks so nice. Again, I like the white background, and then the Pokemon really just pop. The colors on this. Oh, that's so good. Actually, the centering, all that actually looks pretty solid on this. It actually looks really good. Nice. Yeah, we got a Charizard! There we go. 1 out of 3 for the big 3 down. This is probably the, out of the top 3 there, it's the least rare. I mean, there's still the regular EX, which is, you know, the lowest, but out of those top 3, you know, there's this, then there's the gold version and the special illustration rare. But hey, I'll take it, right? As long as I got 1 Charizard out of the top 3 today, I feel like tonight's a good, good first start for this set. Watch me like pull all of them except for the regular Charizard EX or something. Watch that be like the hardest for me to pull. Alright, well that's cool. Yeah, we got a decent amount of good pulls in that box actually, right? Because we got 2 ultra rares, the special illustration rare. We've gotten, yeah, we've gotten a decent amount of good cards from this booster box. I'm not expecting any other like big hits, but I'm hoping for another like illustration rare or something. Oh, we got, wait, another special illustration rare in this box? Whoa, okay, this box is actually really solid. Because we had the Gita and now we have the Ice Cube EX. We got 2 special illustration rares in the box. It's actually, okay, the pull rates are actually really solid. I mean, I don't know if it's just this box and I'm lucky, but I guess we'll find out. This is my second Ice Cube. From tonight. But man, okay. We still got a decent number of packs left too, by the way. Like, it's not over yet for this box. Ooh, Toad's Cruel EX. Hold on a second. Shout out to Udit. That's funny. What's up, man? All right. Okay. Going through. I do have another box. Actually, I have 2 more boxes. But I'm debating if I open up all of them or not. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It just depends on time as well. We'll see. The Chonk illustration rare. All right. The yeah, I'll see. Depending on time, I'll open up at least 1 more booster box, maybe a second after that. Because then I'm actually going to be at work, like, on site all day for this event that's going on and everything, so I do have to, like, get up early and stuff. So depending on time, we'll see if I open up both of those boxes. But, but yeah, shout out to Udit. He was just texting me as he was watching the stream for a second. Lechonk James. Okay. It'll be interesting to sort through this later for the binder. So in my binders of my master set, I also include the reverse hollows of all the cards, so it's an extra effort to go through and organize these binders. So not looking forward to that, but once it all comes together, it is very satisfying to have it all, you know, all organized in one spot. And the last pack of this box. All right. Really solid box. Really solid. Let's get to the next one. Okay, by the way, I should address this because I talked about this in a previous live stream. Somebody asked me about it, and my answer has changed. Somebody asked me if I was going to collect the Disney Lorcana set. So for those who don't know, Disney is making their own trading card game called Lorcana. So, you know, it's got all the, like, it's, for now at least, like, Disney animated stuff. So, like, Mickey Mouse and Moana and Tinkerbell stuff, like, with Peter Pan and all that, I think. It's got, like, does it have Little Mermaid? I don't know, like, all the animated, you know, stuff or whatever. And initially my answer was no, I'm not going to get it. And my main reason was I wasn't a super big fan of what some of the cards look like. They look very basic to me. However, I saw some pictures of some other cards and then also these special, like, secret rares, I guess you could say, and those actually looked really cool. So I think I'm going to get some. I don't know to what extent, but I am going to try and collect some of the Disney Lorcana stuff. Now, it's going to be very hard to get a hold of because all the stuff's getting, like, sold out everywhere. But I did order on Best Buy, like, some of the, like, starter decks and that kind of stuff. So I do have at least that. Because my thought is it could be something, because with Disney and all that, it's a brand new card game. I might even be able to get, like, my wife into it and stuff, and we can play together and everything. That would be kind of fun. To maybe collect and play together. So, you know, and eventually Idris and stuff as he's older. So it could be interesting. We'll see. You know, we'll see. It's just one of those things that we just have to see how it goes. So I'm not going to do nearly as much as I do like with Pokemon, but I am open to it, and I am going to at least get some to start with. It could end up being like a Digimon situation where I get sets for a little while and then I just drop off and just give up on it because it's cool, but it's just not clicking with me. But I do think Disney is something that will be an easier sell to, like, Maheen and others or whatever to, like, you know, enjoy them. And because Disney's a lot of people like Disney, you know? Pixel. Hello, Pixel. Hey, I love watching your Dino Charge reviews as a kid. Oh my gosh, well, thank you. That always is, like, so crazy to me when people say they watch stuff as a kid or whatever. Like, it makes me feel so old. But that's really cool. Thank you for watching and for stopping by and saying hi. All right, let me grab those packs out of there. Alright, so far, this second box has given us, like, nothing. But, we're still early. We're still early in this box. And I do need to just get a lot of cards, especially these reverse holos, to collect it. Yeah, I remember every time you'd upload, I would love when it was a toy I had and it was like I was reviewing it with you. Oh, that's cool. That's fun. I've done that sometimes for some items that I have, especially things that, like, in the past, when it was, like, Super Sentai or the couple times I got Kamen Rider stuff, I would, like, open up someone's review and watch it and kind of follow along to kind of teach me how to use the toy. Because there would always be admittedly something I would forget. Am I excited for the One Piece live action? I actually am. So One Piece is something I never read the manga, never watched the anime. I mean, aside, like, if you count, like, I don't know, one random issue or something, because I used to get, like, the Shonen Jump magazine. So, like I'm familiar with a little bit. Like, I knew there's, what is it, Luffy or whatever's the main character, and he's, like, stretchy arms and stuff. Like, I'm familiar with, like, one or two little very, very basic things about it. And it's always been a franchise, you know, heard lots of good things about, but it's just very daunting to get into because it's so long and massive. You know, it's just one of those things that, like, I don't have time for anime and manga anymore. Like, as I'm older, this stuff is just way too long. I have too many other things in my backlog. It's just a lot. Now, this live action thing, though, is more condensed. It's easier to digest. You know, and it's, I mean, it looked pretty good. And from what I've heard from One Piece fans is that it seems like it's a pretty faithful adaptation and they put good amount of, you know, attention and love into it. And so I appreciate that. And so, yeah, I'm definitely going to, ooh, we got an ultra rare here. I'm definitely going to watch the live action One Piece. Now, if that eventually ends up getting me into the other stuff, we'll see. But right now, in terms of time and all that, I'm focused around. I'll just check out the Netflix stuff and then, you know, figure it out after that. Thoughts on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? That actually looks really interesting. Not gonna lie. I actually do want to see it. I've only briefly played like the first one. Not really much myself, but I did watch some streamers or like some folks play a little bit of it. So like I know the concept. But the trailer looked interesting. It looks pretty, you know, faithful to what I know about the basics of it. I did see that it's actually, I think, simultaneously going to be in theaters, but also on a streaming service. I forget what service, like the same day. So it's one that I like, would have been like, I don't know if I'm going to see in theaters, but I'll probably watch it later. But if it's going straight to streaming also, yeah, I'll watch it right away on streaming. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh, okay, I saw Charizard for a second. I was like, oh, alright, we got the regular Charizard EX. I'll take that, because I didn't have it. But see, it's a dark type. Charizard EX. This is the regular one. Okay. And another Gloom. Okay. I don't know what the next movie I'm going to see in theaters is, because I just saw Ninja Turtles. Blue Beetle looks somewhat interesting, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Things are just so busy. I don't know if I'm going to see that in theaters. And then there's other things that are getting delayed. Obviously, like, the Marvel's absolutely going to see in theaters. Really excited for that. But that's not till, like, November, right? So there's also the other Hunger Games movie. So definitely want to see that. Because I had read the book of that. And What else is coming this year? I'm trying to think if there's any other big movies this year. Besides, like, the Marvels and Hunger Games. Those are probably the two. Alright, well this box so far, not nearly as exciting, but maybe the second half of this box will be where all the big hits are. Oh, speaking of big hits, we got an ultra rare, the Revavroom EX ultra rare. I like the colors on that. And the whole pattern there is kind of cool. Oh, okay, we got the Pidgey and the Dragonite EX. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, wait, we got the whole evolution line now. Hold up, let me put this in a sleeve. So we got the Pidgey, the Pidgeotto, and the Pidgeot. That's a really cool set of cards. I like that a lot. Yeah, that's really cool. Yes, they did bring back EXs with the Scarlet Violet era, yes. The Sword and Shield one with the V and VMAX and all that. Now they have EXs back again. But I think the last EXs were like in caps, and these are like lowercase EX. I think. I have to go back and double check how the old ones were. Revavroom EX. We got the regular EX. Oh yeah, I think I did pull this one earlier. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Another Charizard EX Ultra Rare. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Of all the things to get a double of, it's that same ultra rare Charizard EX. Not the other ones, not the other Charizards I wanted, but now a second Charizard EX. Oh my gosh. Well, at least this will be nice to be able to sell or trade to complete the set. Because obviously people will want the Charizard, right? Oh man. I didn't even think about that, about getting a double of the one I already have. We have not gotten any special illustration rares yet in this box. Now, that doesn't mean you're guaranteed one, but maybe. So it is worth noting. There's still the chance at the special illustration rare, or the hyper rare Charizard, for that matter, in this box as well. It's possible. Okay. Alright, what time is it? 10 o'clock? Alright, you know what? We're going to open the other box. After I finish these packs, we're going to open up my third booster box. Might as well just do it, right? Let's just see what happens. Since I'm in the groove here. Now, this is not going to be the end of Obsidian Flames. I mean, I already do have other stuff on order, including the Pokemon Center ETBs and stuff for Friday. Might as well open what I got. Because if I want to save anything sealed, I can always get something else later. Because prices for the boxes will sometimes, after a few weeks, drop pretty low. And then prices start to go back up after that. But, you know, might as well open these ones up. Oh. Oh, okay. We got a special illustration rare of Poppy. And then a Cloth EX. Alright. So here's our special illustration rare in this box. We did get one. At least it's something something new. And the last pack of box number 2, the booster box number 2, I should say, is a Varoom illustration rare. Alright, so that leads us then to the third and final Obsidian Flames box. I do sometimes get the Japanese sets. If it's a set that interests me, like they have the Clay Burst and Snow Hazard, whatever those ones, I wasn't really interested in those, to be completely honest, so I didn't really get those. But sometimes, like Scarlet Violet stuff, I would get, because that's always fun. But what I will say is Ruler of the Black Flame seemed a little interesting, but then at the same time, it came out like a week ago. And by the time I would get it from Japan, it would be so close to this English release that it just didn't make sense at all. Pokemon 151 I did get some stuff for, because that, you know, was early enough and worth it. So Japanese cards I sometimes get. I don't get every set. Especially for this, because of the fact that it was just like back to back with the English release. Just didn't make sense to get the Japanese cards then, you know. Alright, booster box number 3. Hoping for one of the other Charizards. That would be funny though if I got yet another one of that Charizard. Every booster box just has one or something, you know? That would be funny. Oh, what did we get here? Ooh, ultra rare Ortega. Okay, I don't have that one. Oh man. Well, we got another gold, a hyper rare, but also it's the one that we got before. It's not. To be fair, there's only like 3 gold cards I think in the set. There's the Charizard, there's this one, and the Fire Energy. So if you're gonna get a gold, it's a high likelihood of some duplicates. But man, that probably means there's not another gold in this box. So I don't think that gold Charizard's gonna happen. Our next best bet is if we can get lucky with a special illustration rare. But I don't even know if that's going to happen, considering we got this hyper rare. So this box is going to be a little rough. I foresee it being a little rough. But, ooh, we got a nice new illustration rare, Palafin. That's really cool. I like the art on that one. we get? What do we get? Vespiquen EX, ultra rare. Another one of those. Alright, at least it's not another Charizard. Although, I guess at this point, you know, it's a duplicate anyways. Wouldn't mind it. Pidgeot EX. Alright. I feel like we're making some good progress on getting a variety of cards for the master set, so that is good. Making our way through the first half of the third booster box. Okay. Let's see what we get. And we got a Vespiquen EX, the regular one. I don't have that one yet. Oh, you know, I didn't pay attention. It's interesting that it's a psychic type, but uses grass energy and stuff. I guess it changes the type of the Pokemon, but not your attacks and all that. So actually, that makes sense, but I just didn't think about that. That's interesting, though. It'd make for some interesting like deck possibilities. I have played the TCG Live app a little bit, so I'll have to get more into it. All right, we'll see. My energy is draining fast. It's been a long day. And anytime I do these like live streams for a while too, I'm an introvert by nature, so talking a lot, all that, like, takes a lot of energy out of me. And just going through these packs one by one by one, I feel my energy fading. So I apologize if I seem a little low energy right now. It's because I am. But we'll get through this box and then call it for tonight. I don't think I'm going to be doing any more live streams this week. Just because it's busy, got a lot going on. And if I get any other cards, I'll probably just open some stuff off camera. And if I get other things like the Pokemon Center ETBs and stuff, if I open in front of camera, I don't know if I will or not. That's coming on Friday. But I know I'm already going to be busy on Friday anyways. Ooh, we got a special illustration rare. Alright, we did get one. And it's the Revavroom EX, which looks really cool. Okay, I'll take that. That's nice. That's really cool. But yeah, because Friday I'm going to record my reaction to the PTX iRise cover. Now, I may not actually upload it or whatever that night, or we'll see how it all goes, but copyright stuff. But I will record it at least that night, so, you know, got other plans, other stuff going on. So maybe next week or something, we'll see. But at least through Saturday, I will not be doing another live stream. you might see a video like my Pentatonics reaction video if it can finally get uploaded. We'll see. Clefable EX. But yeah. Also, I finally watched the Lightyear movie. I know that came out a while ago. I love the Toy Story movies. Some of my favorite movies. Fantastic stuff. Lightyear was always an interesting concept for me. Like, I thought it was an interesting idea. You know, I was always open to it. I just never ended up seeing it in theaters and wanted to watch it at some point. So I watched it, and I'll say, like, it was fine. It's one of those movies, like, it wasn't, like, bad or offensive in any way, but it wasn't, like, as amazing or endearing as the original Toy Story movies. You know, it was just very different, very cookie cutter by the books type of a thing, you know? So it was fine. But I did want to watch it, and so I'm glad that I finally did. Yeah. Because you never know. There could be something Lightyear related popping up on this channel at some point. Because, you know, I mean, I have worked with a company recently that has sent me something really cool, and they are working on a Lightyear related thing. So that would be cool to check out on this channel. So, yeah, I wanted to watch the movie and at least get more familiarized with it. Oh, Ice Cube EX. We got another EX. There we go. All right, we're just getting a bunch of the cards that I don't have yet, so that's good. This box, at least, even if I haven't gotten super crazy hits. I mean, okay, to be fair, I got big hits. I got a gold. I got a special illustration rare. It's just the gold was a duplicate, right? And the ultra rare was a duplicate. But the special illustration rare was new. So the number of hits was solid. But in terms of completing my collection there, I've made up for it with a bunch of these other cards. That's been really helpful as well. And now here's another Scizor. Ooh, this was one of the illustration rares I wanted to pull. That looked really sick from the picture. And yeah, I love this. The red. That is cool. That is really cool. All right, only a handful of packs left for tonight. All right, what do we got? 5 packs left. I don't think I'm going to get anything big because I've already pulled a lot of big stuff. But if there's like one extra like new illustration rare or something thrown in there, I'm not going to complain. If anything, at least it'll help me fill out the collection of commons, uncommons, reverse holos, all that stuff. Yeah, I don't think I have the energy in me tonight to organize that binder. But, oh, Miraidon EX. Okay, we got another one of these, so that's another one to add to the set that I don't have. There's also a Koraidon card that just reminded me that I don't have. So that's another one that I'll want to try and pull, but I'm making good progress here. And the last pack is, we'll go one by one for dramatic effect. Finizen. I don't know if I've seen that one yet. Maybe I have. Heatmore and Scizor. Very cool. Very cool. We got a lot of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. So on the EXs, I mean, I feel like we've gotten probably most of them. I know the Koraidon I don't have. Maybe there's one or two others that I don't have, but got a lot. Oh, I should add also from before the Greedent EX from my pre-release set and the Cleffa. So I didn't pull either of those today, so it's nice I got those before. Yeah, I got a lot of different illustration rares. I'm sure there's plenty missing still, because there's usually a lot of illustration rares, but still pretty solid. And man, we got some good stuff here as well. I got 3 out of, I think, 4 of the different... I think there's an Ice Cube one of these as well for the Terra Pokemon full arts. And then there's a bunch of other, you know, these kinds of full arts that I don't have. So I know I'm missing a bunch of those. And then... yeah, I mean, obviously there's 2 of the Gold Charizard, the Gold Fire Energy. There's a few other special illustration rares and the trainers and stuff as well. But still pretty solid, though, for first night of stuff. So, yeah, I mean, that's that. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that unboxing. I'm going to off camera organize these all into binders. I'll probably open up some more packs and stuff and see where I'm at, so maybe in a future stream we'll check in and give you an update on that. But hopefully you enjoyed this unboxing. Thank you all as always. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.